Me at 3 a.m. trying to figure out why I exist. Yeah, I've had those moments. How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to Easy Peasy. I'm Zach, and today we're taking a look at r/meIRL. All of my friends having fun. Me, who isolates myself because I think I am an unnecessary friend. You know, it'd be like that. While we sleep, our brain makes up stories and then gets scared of them. Mine does that when I'm awake. When you're grocery shopping and see someone you knew from high school. Yep, I'm blending in now. Just had to ask the guy at my gym's front desk to open my Powerade. These NFTs, are they in the room with us right now? What if it was all just a dream? The reason I like staying up late so much is because between the hours of 1 a.m. to 5 a.m., the world is quiet and no one expects anything from me. I could literally stare at a wall for 4 hours with no consequences. I love the silence and calm. I love it. I bring a sort of we should all quit vibe to the workplace that bosses don't really like. Me, memes on my phone, a new series on Netflix that requires you to pay attention or you won't understand it. When you realize being the gifted and talented kid growing up amounted to literally nothing outside of high school, and now you're just a broke, unmotivated, and depressed adult. I was planning to do some house cleaning, but I can't find a hair tie, so I'm sure you understand that absolutely nothing productive will be occurring at this time. I am here for you. Thanks, I'm going through a tough time, so it means a lot. And sorry, I lost all my contacts. Who is this? This is your Uber driver. I'm here to pick you up. Oh. First day as professor. Me. You're going to be introduced to some uncomfortable ideas in here, and we'll tackle sensitive issues, but I expect everyone to be adults about it. Class, general whispering. Me. Okay, first topic. A Pop-Tart. Is it a calzone? Class, general outrage. So, you've decided to become isolated and weird. Stop setting things on fire because you're curious about what will happen. What will happen is fire. But what if something else happened just this one time? When your work environment is toxic, but you're trying to stay positive. Just keep holding on, buddy. Bro, if any of y'all was preying on my downfall, you won. I'm sorry. Please stop. Oh, no. 2013 to 2017, not too great. 2018 to 2021, also not very great, but, we like to pretend that 2013 to 2017 was pretty cool. When your mom told everyone that you were learning to play the guitar and now you have to perform at every family gathering. Me, picks a scab, my blood cells who just spent hours building it. My son thinks the T in t-shirt stands for Tyrannosaurus. When questioned on why it might be that, he said it's because the shirts have tiny arms. Pleased to announce my wife and I finally completed a 6-hour negotiation to pick out the movie she's going to look at her phone to while I fall asleep on the couch. Doctor at my checkup asked me if I had any feelings of depression or anxiety, and I said, "Don't we all?" And she said, "No, lol." Media diet. Horror movies, murder podcasts, top 10 most terrifying ways to die lists. Why do I have so much anxiety? Acceptable times to cry. Cutting onions, watching a sad movie, congratulating, spilling the last of your milk. If there's anything I've learned, there's never a bad time to cry. Me at 3 a.m. reading all 476 comments of two strangers arguing on the internet. Look, sometimes it's entertaining, okay? Spiraling out of control. This man spends 90 minutes a day online. Everyone reading this. Everyone reading this. The older we get, the more we understand this guy. Squidward was right all along. Season's greetings. Hey, I used to live in your house. I'm drunk in Boston and it's the only address I know. Happy holidays. Honestly, that's kind of funny and awesome. You ever send a detailed email and you immediately go to the send box to admire it? Good job, me. This email is so coherent. Look at those bullet points. Every morning, my 2-year-old sits up in her bed and yells, "Help, I woke up!" And I think we can all relate. Me. I have a headache. WebMD. And it will be your last. Human body. I can grow a fully formed human baby in like 9 months. I'm talking brain, functioning respiratory system, eyeballs, and everything. Me. Cool. How long will it take for my twisted ankle to feel better? Human body. 7 years and it will never be the same. Teaching 6-year-olds via Zoom is so funny. I'll spend 15 minutes explaining a literacy task, and when I ask if they have any questions, they'll be like, "Do you have a cat?" Others. You will always be single and die alone in your own apartment. Me. In my own apartment? When someone tells you, "Tell me about yourself," and you're trying to remember who the you are. I'm afraid to go to therapy because what if they fix me and I lose my funny? Not doing because I feel anxious, feeling anxious because I'm not doing shit. It's scary how much I relate to this. Tell your parents about the trauma you developed from your childhood and watch them suddenly have amnesia. when your alarm goes off, but it just becomes part of your dream. Me telling people to open up about their problems and take care of their own health, knowing damn well I won't take my own advice. I guide others to a treasure that I cannot possess. When I was a kid, I remember seeing my neighbor sitting on her front porch with no bra, in her PJs, drinking coffee, and I thought, wow, she's old and now she's me. Bad time for people who always have a little bit of a sore throat and a headache. Yeah. Some dude just called me a pussy for putting on sunscreen. Imagine thinking you're tougher than the sun. The fucking sun? If you can't handle me at my worst, man, are you gonna be disappointed when you find out that was actually my best. Poke your finger in someone's mouth while they are yawning to establish dominance. You remembered my birthday. An elephant never forgets. Enjoy your meal. Thanks, you too. You too? Oh no, he's never gonna forget that. When someone says you look nice and it makes you feel nice. Someone complimented my glasses one day and I wasn't quite sure about them, but then he complimented them and I felt really good. I felt happy, okay? Doctor, are you feeling any pain? Me. Only the normal amount. Doctor, the normal amount is 0. Me. I'm a bag of anxiety, but also dense as fuck, which is a great combo in social situations because when I screw up, it plays off as sheer confidence. Eating a sandwich, I answer happily to what seems to be a positive reception. I finish my lunch and leave the cafeteria. Halfway to class, I realize that junior kid meant, "What's your major at this institute?" not, "What brings you to the cafeteria?" when he asked what I was doing here. He laughed at my dry humor, thinking my jape funny. Little does he know, I am but a witless fool. I will now stress binge an entire loaf of pretzel bread and sleep for 12 hours. May God have mercy on your soul. Who you smashin'? My head, with a brick. It's so hard explaining to my cat every morning that I have to go away for 10 hours to support our lifestyle. Me telling a story to my family, leaving out all the details that'll get me in trouble. When you ask how a white person is doing and they say, "Living the dream," that's code for, "Every morning I wake up wishing I was dead." Well, it's like they always say, and when I say they, I mean me all the time. It is what it is. There's not a day where I don't think about the merchant mariner ship that went down in a hurricane whose last broadcast was officially recorded as "Rut-row." Sound similar to clacking or tapping on the steel deck. Spoken in a Scooby-Doo voice. Hell was that? All I ask is for you to get to know me on a deep, intimate level while I resist and obstruct your every attempt to do so. First mistake I made in life was winning this goofy-ass race. My goal in life is to be rich enough to run away for a 3-day holiday every time I have a mental breakdown. That'd be nice, huh? How do I explain to my professor that the reason I didn't show up to class is because in my dream I woke up and checked my email and saw that class was canceled and I believed it? I mean, he might believe it. The human body is incredible. Right now, if I so desired, I could do 15% of a backflip and wreck my shit right here on the sidewalk. Have you ever been chilling, minding your own business, and realize your jaw has been tightly clenched for the last 15 years? Satan, welcome to hell. I want all of us to be friends here. Me, huh? This doesn't seem so bad. Satan, so everyone go around in the circle and say a little bit about yourself. Look, that sounds kinda hard, but if that's all I have to do in hell, it doesn't sound so bad. When you see a lot of memes about the ads in Spotify, but you have a premium account, I'm sorry, is this some sort of peasant joke that I'm too rich to understand? Look, I may have premium now, but there was a long period of time where I did not, so I get it. 6 a.m., 6 p.m., 2 a.m. Yeah, that's always how it works. I don't know how. Me in a store. I can't find that blue sweater I wanted to get. Worker. Hi, can I help you find something? Me. No, I'm okay. Me. Wow, that was annoying. Anyway, now back to finding that blue sweater. Yeah, my answer is always just looking around, even when I'm very much looking for something specific. I just don't want to be a bother. Too many bills to pay? Not liking your current life? Don't know what to do? Become a spider. Live rent-free. Climb on virtually anything you want. Create silk from your butt. Own any room you walk into. Hide-and-seek champion. Legs for days. Skeleton on the outside equals Halloween 24/7. Boomer. My fast food order is wrong, hence I will hold up the entire drive-thru lane until the minimum wage fast food worker gets it right and then let them deal with the fallout of my dickish behavior as I drive away. Millennial. Guess I'm eating chicken nuggets now. Yep, you'd be grateful for what you get. Or go inside like an adult and respectfully ask for what you ordered and, don't make a freaking scene. How it feels when you go to the bathroom without your phone. True, I'm just kind of lost staring at the wall. If Pokemon were real, I'm pretty sure at least 30% of y'all would be in jail and not for the whole fighting thing. When you push a pull door and the person behind says, you need to pull. Aye, cheers lad, sure, next plan was to start lifting from the bottom. Me looking at 2022 with intense suspicion after the last 2 years. My brain, do it. Me, why? My brain, just do it. Oh yeah, that's better. Embarrassing how proud I am of myself anytime I manage to put my phone down so I can focus on the TV. Didn't have my glasses walking across campus and thought I saw my BF, but then I thought, no, he's at work, so I didn't say anything, and at that exact moment, my BF was walking with his boss and says, that's my GF, but she's not wearing glasses, watch her not even recognize me. And you know, he was right. Just left the doctor's office. I'm up to 198 pounds. I'm gonna eat 2 pounds of Nacho Slim Jims, so I'll literally be 1% Nacho. Just stop, you moron. This is a relationship. We make decisions together. Need you 100% committed to being my man. 99% your man. What? 1% Nacho Man. Do you ever mention someone in your prayers, then you feel bad for not mentioning other people, then suddenly you're including the whole population? I am not trying to rob you. I'm trying to help you. They never get it. March 2020. I think I'll close my eyes for a bit. And it's 2022. What the If you get bitten by a shark, bite it back. You'll still probably die, but the shark will be like, lol, what? You ever get so tired you start seeing spiders? Me after I take Benadryl and start seeing the Hat Man. The Who? Oh, this is not a safe space suddenly. Did I accomplish my goals for this year? No. But did I look after my physical and mental health? Not at all. But did I maintain a proper diet and sleep schedule? Listen, every year on New Year's Eve I think, no way they can turn this number into glasses, and every year I'm wrong. I was very uncool in high school, but one night I got invited to a party. I snuck out of my parents' house for the first and only time. Immediately upon arrival, because I am bad at doors, I let all 4 of their cats outside and spent the entire night alone finding them. That is very depressing. Me on New Year's Eve, my problems, 2022. Free kitten, a bit fat, but otherwise lovely and very talented. I'll take it. When I'm quiet, am I being boring? When I'm talking, am I being annoying? Damn, I already f***ed up. 2023 definitely gonna be my year. Thanks, Trump Lightyear. New year, new me, my clone mutters as he shoves me into the furnace. Don't waste your time on your phone, simply stare blankly into space instead. Caller ID isn't enough for me. I need to know why you're calling. I would pay an extra $6.99 a month for caller justification. Are you an R pirate or a yo-ho-ho pirate? I'm not paying $600 for Photoshop pirate. Goldilocks was so stupid for not wanting to sleep in a bed too big for her. Oh no, I'm too comfy. Shut up. Yeah, I'm DTF, down to finally be in a relationship with someone that actually cares about the relationship and cares about my mental health and supports my dreams. No amount of budgeting and not eating out is going to make up for the fact we don't make enough money. This one is a banger, can't wait to post it. 1 hour, 12 hours, 1 day. 10-year-old me after using my fingers to put my shoes on. I'm begging you, please loosen your laces. Believe in myself? The same person who got me into this mess? Me whenever I get close to a balcony. Yeah, you're holding on to that thing with your fucking life. If I wrote 8 books about wizards and somehow made $1 billion, I would just take that money and shut the fuck up for the rest of my life. Useless man. Now with clothing, this man contributes absolutely nothing to society. Lazy, unwashed, just lies around all day eating chips. I'm in a coffee shop in Cumbria, and there's a group of middle-aged women who I initially thought were a book club. They're actually a spooky club telling each other ghost stories and creepy stuff and trying to scare the shit out of each other over tea and cake. Absolute legends. If you ever want to kill an hour with a guy, ask him what animals he thinks he could take in a fight. What animal do you think you could take in a fight? Maybe a horse. Do I get prep time? Yeah, but the horse gets it too. Then no. I didn't do any work over the holidays, but I maintained a high level of stress and inadequate sleep so I could ease the transition back. I'm staying in bed, Snoopy. It's too people-y out there. I've been building my son's trust for 2 years with high fives. Today I'm gonna hit him with a too slow. Welcome to the real world, son. My parents at age 24. Let's get married. Yes, me at age 24. There's no f***ing way any of this is real. This is a simulation and I am the main character, so f*** it. I'm doing whatever I want. I forget, but I do not forgive. I'm just walking around hating bitches, can't remember why. Do you ever drive like a solid 5 minutes while thinking about something incredibly random and stupid, and then you're like, were any of those lights I passed green? How did I get here? What the f***? My husband just walked in, told the dog how cute he is and how much he loves him, held his face in his hands, stared into his eyes, and gave him forehead kisses, then left the room. I'm sitting right next to the dog. Yeah, well, hey, maybe if you were as good as the dog. And well, with that, ladies and gentlemen, that brings us to the end of r/me IRL. thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed what you saw, be sure to hit that subscribe button and the bell so you get notified every time Easy Peasy uploads. And hey, if you want to see more from me, my links are always down in the description below. Thanks again for watching, and until next time, I'll see you around.